just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Quickly. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him, and it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the basket by DeRozan.
You know, and a guy who shoots a lot of contested jumpers, DeRozan with great lift off the floor. I mean, it allows him to get his shot off over great defense.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randle has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
And Randle drops them both. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Pass to the Cobra. To the inside. Randle, good. Randle's got 10.
And Julius Randle is just such a bull out there with that great body control and strength.
Ball against Quickly. DeRozan with the ball. Pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Inside. Here's Randle. No good there. Solid defense from Williams. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Quickly against Ball. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Drummond.
You really at times can throw that ball up near the top of the square, and Andre Drummond can still get up for it.
The Cobra sends it home from three-point land. He's got 24. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Levine passes to Ball. DeRozan against Barrett. Ball outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. They get it back. Tries again. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Down low. Shot's good by the Cobra. And the Knicks lead by 18.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to DeRozan. Buries it down low. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
The Cobra. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball with it. Randle's in his pocket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Quickly from outside. On the wing quickly. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball passes to Drummond. Back to Ball. Caruso, right side. Pass to the Cobra. Quickly with the ball. And here is Barrett. Pounded by Ball. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Here's Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
And he drops the first.
Andre Drummond.
He does not get the second one. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the left side wing. Here's the Cobra. Knocks it down from distance. He has 29 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Ball. Caruso up top. Back to Ball. Takes a three. The Knicks pull it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The Cobra can't hit. Chicago shooting the rock well at 46%. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And so he hits both. Here's Quickly. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 21.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. Pass to Ball.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
The first one fall.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Chicago, Andre Drummond. One shot.
And that one falls for Drummond. There's 10 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Here's the Cobra. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes What separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. The backcourt comprised of Brunson and Barrett. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. And it's the Cobra in at the 3 slot.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Shots good by the Cobra.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to White. Williams in the post. Randall's there. Here's Dosunmu. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Outside White. Back to Dosunmu. DeRozan outside. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
To the paint. Shots good by the Cobra. 37 points for him.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to Drummond. The 3 is up. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's the Cobra. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And here's White. Drummond passes to White. Here's Dosunmu. Brunson defending. Dosunmu can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Randall inside. Drummond defending. Pass to the Cobra. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 17.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Chicago making some changes. Zach LaVine comes in for White, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. Quickly is checked in for New York. LaVine finds Williams. Back to Levine. To the inside. Oh, Robinson with a block. They recover it. Shot is good by Levine.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
The Cobra. And he banks in the layup. And he's got 41 now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Down low. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And the shot's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Levine. The D's right on him. The ball's knocked loose. Drummond with the bucket.
Drummond not seeing the defense that's hanging all over him just because of his size alone. He's so big and so effective on the inside.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Number 8.
We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
Quickly against Ball.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Randall.
Shooting
Well, Grant,
for
I
New
know
York.
you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that
shots.
teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT.
Number 8.
I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing. That's for sure.
Robinson with the block.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Chicago shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. Ball outside. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
A line change here for Chicago. Now here's Dragic. He's closely guarded. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the defense clearly respecting Dragic's ability to shoot the ball, but they have to be aware of how good he is at drawing fouls on those attempts, too.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for New York.
For 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
And while Dragic doesn't get to the free throw line all that often, when he does, he's usually pretty good.
Pass to McBride. Rose with it. To the middle. Here's Grimes. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one. Chicago shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Terry. Back to Dragic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Just a heads-up play by Dragic there, getting the foul, getting the shot up, and getting contact.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Here's McBride. Up top, Randall. Pass to McBride. Now Randall. Here's McBride. Hey, expanding his range. And the Knicks, another three.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Here's Terry. Outside Jones. For three, Dragic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Pass to Terry. And rejected. And he's able to get it back. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. No problems knocking that one down.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Jones. Here's Terry. Outside, Green. Inside. Here's Dragic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got the ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Sims, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Both good from the line that time. Here's Dragic. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Bradley. Dragic with it. 4-3. The rebound by Sims.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Outside Jones. Pass to Terry. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. Goes back up. Up and in on the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Grimes. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
2 minutes.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Even though he's one of the smallest guys right now on the floor, Dragic knows how to play big when he gets down low.
At the line for the Bulls, Goran Dragic. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McBride. Here's Grimes. Here's Sims. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
For 3, Dragic. The rebound by Sims.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's McBride. Over Dragic. McBride can't get it to go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant. Here's Terry.
Substitution on the court.
"15 seconds left in the final quarter." To the middle. Shot's good by the Cobra.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin.
End of the game.
Boy, this crowd has to be